Hey guys, welcome to my new world review. In today's video, I'm going to be letting you guys know my experience of the beta and letting you guys know if this game is worth playing or not. So if it's your first time here guys, it won't be your last. I make MMORPG videos and I really appreciate if you guys give me a thumbs up, make sure you guys subscribe, and let's jump right into today's video. Now, I have been playing the new world beta and I've been I would say addicted. I've been really enjoying the game. I'm currently level 35. I started a little bit late, but I've been playing it every single day, several hours. That's why there's been a little lack of videos. So let me tell you guys my experience about the new world beta. Now, when I first jumped into the game, I wasn't like too excited or anything about that. I did a little bit of research, of course, on New World. It's been out everywhere. It's by Amazon. It's been in works for a long time. But overall, it didn't look like a too exciting project to me. But once I started to get to play the game a little bit more, I started to understand it a little bit more. The game started to become more and more interesting. So let's start off with like basic. Now, if you guys do enjoy PvP, and most of you guys do because I did a poll on my channel of what type of PvP do you guys enjoy the most, and you know what the guys' answer was? Most of you guys enjoyed world PvP where you can just rock around the world and just fight people. This game is perfect for that. So if you guys enjoy world PvP, there isn't a game better in my opinion right now that does it world PvP better than this game, because this game is all about territories and your faction. It's super focused on your faction and how well your faction does, and being able to control different territories and be able to fight different factions around the world. Now you have a PvP mode that you can turn on and off, so you can always be in PvP mode and constantly fighting other players. Now you can do this either in guild wars, in territory wars, or just doing PvP quests, or just roaming around solo or with friends or with faction members and just go around hunting players. So the PvP experience in this game, I've been enjoying it a lot. I've been figuring it out a lot. I've been in like 3 wars. We got destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. We got destroyed in the wars by the yellows. You guys can see I'm purple faction, so we're not doing that great. But it was a really fun experience, and overall the world PvP is just super fun and exciting. Now, let's talk about a little bit about the combat. Because I know a lot of people question about the combat. How is the combat? You know, you guys see my skills. You guys are like, yo, you only have 3 skills. I'm used to playing MMORPGs that have 10, 20, 30 skills. And I was like that. I had the same feeling when I started playing the game. I wish they had a little bit more skills, and I still do to this day. However, when you start playing the game and you start looking closer at the weapons and the talent trees, you guys will see they're a little more complex than what they look like. Everybody's running different talent trees and different weapons and different combinations of weapons. So there is, if you guys are wondering, hey, is there a holy trinity? Yes, there is. You have a lifestyle, which is the healer, and you have the sword shield, which is a tank, and then you have several other type of DPSs. And overall, I really enjoy the combat so far. I think it does definitely need a little bit more rework, but overall it feels fluid, it feels fun, and every single weapon so far seems balanced. I think you can do well with every single weapon. Of course, there's always some weapons that will be better countered the other weapons, but overall everything is balanced, and you can really enjoy what you want. And the really nice thing about the combat here is, guys, you don't have to make any alts, which is huge for me. Because every single game people have like 10s, 20 alt accounts, but in this game you don't need that, because if you want to change your class, all you have to do is just choose a new weapon and level it up, and you're good to go. Of course, you'll have to farm the best gear and stuff for it, but it's that simple. You don't have to make a whole new account to make a different class. You just have to change your weapon, which is really amazing. And I actually love that more and more MMOs are going that route, that you can just change your weapon, so you don't have to go through the hassle to make a whole different account. So overall, combat, it feels good. It doesn't feel unbalanced or anything. I know a lot of people complain about the balancing when it comes to leveling, but because, you know, obviously the level 60s, there's a little bit of balance when it comes to like high levels versus low levels, but it's very minimal. So now a lot of people are complaining, but guys, don't worry. When you guys get to global launch and you get to the end game, you know, everybody will be the same level. So it will all depend on your skill and your weapon mastery. And I have seen like level 27s destroy like level 50s and 55s. It all depends on how you play, how you counter the different of course, the weapons, and how good you are at the game, which makes this game really skillful. So that is the combat. Let's talk a little bit about the PvE. Now the PvE, honestly, is better than I expected. Now there's a lot of PvE you can do in the game. They have missions, you have side missions across the map, you have like town boards to complete different quests, and you have like other stuff like corruption that you can do in parties to challenge, and then you have of course small like dungeon areas where you can just go and just fight different mini bosses and mobs to farm like exp and weapons. Then you have like the big dungeons, 5-man dungeons, which is like the hard content that you will like, I mean, they're called excavations or expeditions, and these things you unlock by playing the game, and these are the hard dungeons. And I was surprised by the dungeons, to be honest, because the dungeons actually require some nice strategy. There's puzzles in the dungeons. You have to figure out what to do, where to find the different things, how to open the different doors. So overall, it's a really exciting adventure. Now, this game does lack something, and that is raids. I really wish this game would have been a masterpiece if it had like 10 or 20 plus player raids. I think that is the one thing that this game is lacking, so I will say that. Now, the best thing, in my opinion, what I enjoy the most about the game, guys, is the proximity chat. The proximity chat is amazing. You can talk to anybody around in the game. They will listen to you. You can either like smack talk in PvP, you can join in dungeons, you can talk to your teammates, you can join PvP, you can join faction, you can talk to everybody in the game. And I don't remember, has there ever been an MMO that has proximity chat? I don't think so. So this feature is incredible. I've seen like almost no like toxicity. I mean, of course there's some banter, you know, like good old COD lobbies, but overall it's been really chill, really good, and I really enjoy the option to have proximity chat. I've been enjoying it. I talk to literally everybody I see. Hey yo guys, can you guys help me real quick?
What's up?
Yo, have you done this dragon boss, bro?
I think I'm a little too low, ain't I?
No, I think you should be good. Have you done it? Or have you seen it?
I have not.
Oh, dragging these balls with your face?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna leave. And overall it's just a really fun and enjoyable experience. I'm really happy they added the proximity chat, and it's really like it's like playing a whole new game, you know, like having proximity chat in MMO is so cool. You can like start RPing and stuff, proper role playing your character, you know, really put the RP in MMORPG and just have fun with it. Now, looking away from the PvP and the PvE, there are other things you can do in the game. I think this game does a really good job when it comes to crafting, forging, and just doing like different life skills, because all the different quests that you do throughout your journey require some type of crafting or some kind of smelting, and you will always be collecting materials, collecting flowers, skinning animals, fishing, and it doesn't feel like a grind. That's what I feel like when I was doing these different quests. I just had fun with it. I didn't have to just focus on one thing like wood cutting for 10 hours or fishing for 10 hours. I was just doing everything, and I always constantly had materials to do different quests. So somehow, me not enjoying overall like trade skills, I leveled up like what, 63 harvesting, 75 tracking, and I've been just leveling these by not even like trying to grind for anything, just by playing the game and enjoying myself. So I think they did a great job when it comes to crafting and so on. So crafting and other of these trade skills will become important to you, because they do have an open market where you can sell and trade. So that's will be how you'll be making your gold, and crafting like good gear and recipes will be important. It also depends on the different towns and territories you own. There's like taxes and so on. It's a little complicated. I'm not gonna get into that too much, but you'll figure out when you play. But overall, I really enjoyed the trade skill experience or the life skill experience. So they did a great job on it. Now they also have, of course, fast traveling like teleporting, and they have houses. So if you guys enjoy housing, I bought my own house in First Light, and housing lets you go. You can buy different houses. You can have up to 3 houses, I think, when you're max level around the map. You can teleport to the houses and you can decorate it just as you want. So if you guys, you know, so I know some people enjoy having like big houses. You can pay extra for big houses, big space, and design them just as you want to invite people over and have you know, design it as you want, have fun with the house. And having houses lets you teleport to the houses, which becomes important because my next topic is I'm going to be talking about the not so good parts about the game. I'm going to be honest, sometimes when I was playing this game feels like a walking simulator. This game definitely 100% needs mounts, because to travel across places you need something called Azoth, which you use up pretty fast when you use teleporting. When you, especially doing the main quest, for example, it makes you teleport a lot. You run out of Azoth really fast. So people definitely need some kind of mounts or some better way to travel, because that is it becomes like tedious to, at times. And I think there's been a lot of complaints about it, so definitely will be doing something about that. I think, I hope at least. So that is a big you know, it's not like a good part about the game. And then you have like the Azoth. I think they should increase the Azoth so you can travel more. I think that helps a lot, but it also helps about a lot having like houses across the map, of course. And you're like in, it helps a lot with when it comes to teleporting and stuff. So I don't like that. Now the other thing I don't really like is the town board. Now the town board is fun and exciting for what it is, right? The town board, if you guys don't know, is the questing. That's how you gain most of your EXP, and that's what people grind the most. What I don't like about the town board, however, it gives you a lot of unique quests. You can focus on a lot of different things, but everybody just grinds the town board. What I like, I want to do my side missions, right? I want to go around side missions. Look at all the side missions. I have side missions in every single continent, but I don't do them because I'm so focused on town board, because that gives the best EXP. So I really hope they stop nerfing the town board and just increase the EXP gain from the side quest. I think that would be great, so people can actually explore, right? The side quest takes you across the whole map, and you can explore everything and have just fun with just exploring instead of just farming or sitting at one spot farming the town board. I think that would be great. And last is, I mean, the combat, right? It definitely needs a little bit of work. It feels a little buggy sometimes, but I'm pretty sure they will do that until the global launch. But that is it for me, guys. I think I went through most of it, right? So this is just like a show. I'm gonna be making some more videos, of course, on New World, but I'm telling you guys should definitely check out this game. This game feels like a, what do you call it, like a Valheim, like a big, better version, MMO version of Valheim. Games feels great. I had tons of fun playing it. I will definitely be playing it when it comes out globally in a month. And overall, I have only, like, other than those small things that I was a negative on, I only have good things to say about the game. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 when it comes to a review. And I think this game has a great potential to be something amazing, and I think they've been doing a great job so far on the game. So I am definitely looking forward to playing it more. Let me know, guys, what do you guys think about the game so far? Will you be checking it out? Will you be playing it? Let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate your feedback and your comments. Make sure you guys give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you guys in New World next month. Bye bye.